Hello everyone, this is Zaida Gholami from AgriMath Research Lab, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to prepare residual plot in Excel. So by residual plot we mean the residual plot for the regression. So we want to make a regression relationship between two variables, and you know that when we do that there are some data points which are not covered by the relationship, and those are called residuals. So we want to plot them to see how are those scattered and how are these data points different from each other, and etc. So first of all, let's show these two data in a scatter plot. So I have a weight and height, and I want to assume that they have a relationship and they have a linear relationship. And now I want to show them on the plot and make a regression relationship for them. So I select the first cell, I go to insert, and in charts segment I click on scatter option, and the first one I click on that. So you can see it just recognizes the data points. I have my weight on the x axis, and I have y in the y-axis. You know that in regression you want y to be predicted by x, so what you will have is something like this: y is equal to some multiplier, which we call in here by a multiplied by x plus b. B is an intercept and a is the multiplier for x. So in here we want to predict y's based on x. Let's continue. If I click on this plus sign, or before that, what I want to do is to change the starting number of X format. I tell you why now. I go to format axis. The minimum I want it to be 50, because in this type you can see the data better. We do not have any data from 0 to 50, 58, maybe 59 or 60, and we do not have any data from 0 to 60, and you have a lot empty space in here, and then you have a dense type of data in here. So why we can just delete them and see better the whole data. Okay, then I go to this plus sign in here. I click on that and I go to Trendline. You know that by this option you can have the regression relationship on your chart. So I go for more options. In here I go for more options, and then you can see the Trendline options is clicked on linear. I want a linear relationship, linear regression, and in here you can see display equation on chart. I click on that, and then this is the relationship. So now our work starts. I select the relationship. Control C to copy it, and then here Control V to paste. Now you have the relationship, which is you have a model which is developed by Excel. Okay, in here I delete the Y and all these spaces in here. Okay, so then in this X I delete the X and I write multiply sign, and I select weight. which is my x, okay, plus the intercept. I click enter, and this is the number which is predicted by the model, by the relationship, okay? These are the observed data, and these are the modeled, okay? Then if you go to the down right side of the cell, you can see this plus sign. I double click on that, and then the formula copies to the point you have the data available, okay? So then I want another column which is residuals, okay? Then I put an equal mark. I select the observed data minus the model data. Click enter, and then again in the right down side of the cell, double click on the plus sign, and I have my residuals in here. The next thing that I should do is to get this scatter plot down, because I want to have another scatter plot, which is by weight and residuals. So weight or any other predictor variable that you have. So you click that, press Ctrl, and then select the residuals column. Then again, I go to Insert tab, and in Charts segment, I click on Scatter again. One more time, I want to change the minimum number for this axis, and that's it. So now you can see how are these residuals scattered in your data set, and these numbers are actually the numbers which are predicted by the model, which are covered by the model. The more these data, these points are near to zero line, the more they are near to zero line, they are better predicted by the model. When they are on the zero line, they are covered by the model. But whenever they go further, they are not covered, and they are more distanced to the regression line which you had in here. Okay, they are more distanced than the regression line. So I guess that's it for today's video, and I wanted to tell you something, that we have a lot of videos on AgriMathSoft YouTube channel. You can go check them out. I have a lot of videos on regression, how to make multiple regression in Excel, how to make a linear regression in Excel. You can go check them out whenever you want. And because those videos are available, I did not talk about regression itself and the theories in this video. So I will see you in the next videos. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next videos, and bye.